magician.
Can I get an ulti 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah, Koto, what did you get down?
Wang!
What? Yeah.
Open your OBS. I'm doing a research paper.
This oh no, it's a different check. Screw Unchained. Yeets! Hey YouTube, Dark Magician 84 here for the tournament report. Oh man. Well, despite the misplays, I did better than the previous time I played Magician of Chaos. Yeah, all the games I lost went to a third game, so yeah, that was what mattered. So at least I got the rematch with James, but didn't go according to plan. Yeah, Solemn Strike just backfired on me, which was really annoying. Then again, I guess he would have made that board anyway. I was really hoping he wouldn't have another monster along with the arrival, and then I would have had a chance. No such luck. At least I got him in game 2, but game 3, it was maddening that it went to time. Then again, looking back, I feel like it wasn't because of end of match procedure that I lost. It was because I made a huge misplay. Like, you know, when he had Fire Phoenix out and I had Battle Fader, there was just no reason for me to play Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Why did I do that? I'm actually really annoyed that I messed up. Like, if I hadn't have done that, things could have been different. I don't know if he would have got another monster out. That's something that had more than 2300. I mean, if he did, it probably wouldn't have made a difference. But oh yeah, I guess it. But if he didn't, then it could have ended in a draw. Because I'm pretty sure Fire Phoenix's effect goes off even if it's battling a monster in defense. I'm gonna double check real quick. To Google. Can I type something, please? Mr. Fire Phoenix. Right, what does the wording say? Oh yeah, it still would have burnt me for 23. Yeah, still not 100% sure how it would have worked if the summon was negated by Solemn Strike. Maybe I need to look into that. I don't think it would have made a difference, because even if it did work like that, then it would have probably popped the Dark Magicians. This is in game 2, by the way, and I still would have got out Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, and you circle to... oh no, wait, Fire Phoenix wouldn't have been on the field, never mind. Maybe I still could have got around it, I don't know. But anyway, going back to game 3, yeah, if I hadn't have activated Kaiju Slumber, then provided he didn't get another monster out, it could have been a draw. I mean, even that would have been perfectly fine, but no, I just had to mess up. It still would have been alright if we had more time, but yeah. I still fucking hate end of match procedure, but if anything, it's just more my fault that it came to the situation that it did. Well, at least next time, I'll be playing a better deck. Hopefully I'll get paired against him next week and finally get my revenge, and hopefully not misplay. As for Harrison's game, I wasn't expecting him to be playing one of the legendary decks. Yeah, it was surprising. Although I was gutted that he wasn't playing his Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon deck. That would have been such a fun matchup. Two ritual decks based on Dark Magician and Blue Eyes going head to head. I didn't get that chance. Yeah, I mean, what can I really say about that match? It might have been a mismatch, I guess. Although he potentially could have taken it to a game 3 with Exodia if I didn't have Eternal Soul. But yeah, luck wasn't on his side. But hey, at least I won a match legitimately. And then in the last match against Jack, I didn't think he'd be playing Witchcrafters again. He usually changes his deck every week. Yeah, Madame Vere caused me so many problems. And of course, again in game 1, I messed up so hard. Yeah, you might have heard me say it at the end of that duel, but what I should have done was tribute the 2 incantations to tribute summon Dark Magician, link Dark Magician and Lava Golem away, and make the Dark Charmer, then use it to steal his Witchcrafter fusion, and then I would have been in a much better position, and I could have had more of a chance of winning game 1. But I just didn't think of it. Again, I really messed up big time, and I feel like that cost me the game. And game 2 went a bit smoother. And then game 3, like again, I just got stuck behind Madame Vere. And I did have ways to get rid of her. I had my Gamma Seals and Regeki, and I somehow didn't draw any of them. I could have sided in the full Kaiju engine and sided out the ritual stuff like I did in match 1, but I didn't want to resort to that. I wanted to win with the rituals, and at least I did get a different ritual monster out, which was Magician of Black Chaos Max, and it did help, but it just wasn't enough. In fact, again, I feel like I messed up here as well. If I'd have just if I held on to the Apprentice, then I could have used Magician of Chaos Max to attack over the Madame Vere, because I sealed off his monster effects. Yeah, that... I mean, sure, I would have taken more damage early on, but if I'd have just done that, it would have changed everything. Then again, it probably wouldn't have even gone to a third game anyway, if his Witchcrafter fusion helped me win game 1. Yeah, I'm still kicking myself over making so many stupid mistakes that cost me the game. And I could have done so much better, had I not made these mistakes. But then again, would I have got the same matchups if me and James got a draw? I don't know. It's hard to say. And I finished 5th out of 6 people. Well, on the plus side, at least I avoided Zombie Horde, which is what John was playing. Yeah. There were punks mixed into it, but it had the usual stuff. Zombie World, Doom King. Yeah, Doom King would have just outright pissed me off if the matchup happened. But I don't think Zombie World would have hurt me, though. It does hurt my Magician Girls, definitely, but I don't think it hurts Dark Magician decks of any kind that much otherwise, especially since I don't play the Spellbook engine anymore. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know if I'll be playing Magician of Chaos in the minor league again, at least not for a while, because I feel like well, knowing that I could have either won at least 2 games or maybe got 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss, this is probably as good as this version of the deck is going to do. Most probably. The only thing that really makes up for it is knowing that, well, like I said, I could have either got 2 wins or like a win, a loss and a draw. So that's okay, I guess. So besides the misplays, it was still a good fun time, and at least I got out a different ritual. But rather annoyingly, I didn't get out my absolute favourite ritual, Blackluster Soldier Super Soldier. Like, at all, in, like, what, all 3 tournaments that I used this deck in. Didn't even get Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon out. Then again, I suppose if I did summon it against Harrison, he probably wouldn't have been impressed and be like, "Hey, that's my card, how dare you use my one of my favourites against me." But yeah, never came to it, obviously. So yeah, that's that. So this means that because I didn't use Rainbow Neos this week, I'm going to use Rainbow Neos next week, and just basically play it the same way I showed earlier. And who knows, maybe I can do a lot better, and hopefully I'll get paired against James again and defeat his Ignistas once and for all. Yeah, I think provided the arrival doesn't go to 5k or more, Rainbow Neos can overcome him, not with his first effect obviously, but just simply by attacking over. Then again, just in general, hero decks can deal with boss monsters that are unaffected by card effects, so we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed and touch wood. So, yeah, that's it for this week. So, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.